This is an interactive video session that will help you to improve the skill of assessing individual creditworthiness using digital tools. Having this skill means that you are able to 1. Understand the factors that influence creditworthiness. 2. Learn how to assess one's creditworthiness and its impact. 3. Determine one's ability to repay loans or credit. 4. Understand and interpret financial data from digital tools. 5. Interpret and analyze credit reports and scores. Step 1. Understanding the factors that influence your creditworthiness. Creditworthiness means how likely you are to repay borrowed money. To understand it, you should. First, learn how credit scores are calculated, focusing on payment history, credit use, and other factors. Paying your bills on time will help improve your credit history, whereas skipping bill payments can drop your credit score. Second, check your income stability, calculate your debt-to-income ratio, DTI, and review your financial habits like past repayments. For example, if you earn €2,000 a month and pay €500 in debts, your DTI is 25%. Bear in mind that a lower DTI is better. Review your past habits. If you've missed payments in the past or often used too much credit, work on improving those habits. Third, use digital tools like credit monitoring apps and budgeting software to track your credit score and manage finances. Step 2. Learning how to assess one's creditworthiness and its impact. Understanding and assessing your creditworthiness means knowing how likely you are to be approved for credit and what kind of loan terms you might get. To check your creditworthiness, first review your credit report for any mistakes and fix them if needed. Remember that you can request a free credit report online. Your credit report includes information about your credit cards, loans, and how consistently you have made payments. Lenders look at it to decide if they can trust you to repay borrowed money. Look at your credit score to see how things like payment history and credit use affect your chances of getting a loan. Bear in mind that your creditworthiness may always affect your interest rates. For example, with a good credit score, you may get a loan at 5% interest instead of 12%. Moreover, credit score may also affect your loan approval. Poor credit may lead to loan denial or smaller loan amount. Furthermore, a good credit score may get your longer repayment periods or lower monthly payments. Imagine two people apply for a car loan. One has a credit score of 750, the other 600. The first person might pay €250 a month in interest, while the second pays €400 a month just because of the difference in credit scores. To calculate your DTI, divide your monthly debt payments by your gross monthly income, then multiply by 100 to get a percentage. For example, if you earn €2,000 a month and pay €500 in loans, your DTI is 25%. A lower DTI, under 36%, is seen as healthier by lenders. Analyze interest rates and repayment schedules so you can borrow wisely. Set goals to reduce debt and improve your credit over time for better financial stability. Step 3. Determining one's ability to repay loans or credit. To check if you can repay a loan, start by looking at how much of your income goes to debt payments and make sure you have enough left for other expenses. Initially, start by calculating how much money you earn each month from all sources, such as your job, business, or government support. This tells you what you have available to cover your living expenses and loan payments. Afterward, list all your regular monthly expenses, including rent, food, transportation, utilities, and existing loan payments. This helps you see how much of your income is already committed and what's left over. More leftover money means you can handle loan payments more easily. Next, analyze your past financial habits, such as on-time payments or missed payments, to understand how they might affect your ability to repay. Following that, use budgeting apps or online calculators to see if you can afford a loan without financial stress. Finally, build an emergency fund to help cover unexpected costs, like a job loss or medical expenses, so you can still meet your loan payments if something unexpected happens. Always remember that having some savings or a backup plan is important. Step 4. Understand and interpret financial data from digital tools. Digital tools like budgeting apps allow you to track your income and expenses in real time. For example, Emma and Revolut help you track spending, subscriptions, and set budgets. YNAB, You Need a Budget, helps you create and follow a budget that reflects your real financial priorities and helps you plan exactly where your money will go before you spend it. Credit monitoring tools such as ClearScore, Experian, or Bonify provide insights into your credit score, analyze payment history and credit utilization, and offer credit improvement tips. Financial apps such as Spendee, Money Dashboard, or Fintonic offer personalized financial advice and present visual analytics, such as charts and graphs, to help you spot spending trends and gaps in savings, enabling smarter budgeting decisions. Step 5. Interpret and analyze credit reports and scores. First, consider factors like payment history, how much credit you use, and how long you've had accounts. Don't forget that one missed payment on a credit card can lower your score significantly. Try to keep your credit limit under 30% to avoid a negative impact. A 10-year-old credit card, for example, shows stability more than a 6-month-old loan. Second, check each credit account for accuracy. Make sure reported balances, credit limits, and your payment record are correct. Next, watch out for negative marks like missed payments, defaults, or bankruptcies. Lastly, consult your creditor or set up a repayment plan to improve your credit score. You may also use online dispute forms provided by the credit bureau for faster corrections. Take charge of your financial future with confidence. Make smart money choices.